Hello, Taurus. This is going to be a general love read for the next 24 to 48 hours. We're going to first look into your energy first and most importantly. And then we're going to check in and see how that's incorporated with the person on your mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into it, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What do you guys need to know at this time, or for the next 24 to 48 hours? With regards to your energy and the person on your mind. Let's give it one more shuffle. This is just for Taurus and the person on their mind. What do they need to know to be kept from them? Urgent messages. Advice. Alright. At the very bottom we have Three of Cups reversed. Okay. So let's see what's happening, Taurus. Look, and sister's just sitting here like, go on, grab me too. Go ahead, grab me too. I don't mind being the last one standing. Yeah, so you guys could definitely be feeling like the last one standing, like so. And I got the prize, or I got my peace, I got myself. It's like I have something worth fighting for. So you could have stood your ground with something, and now you're feeling rewarded. It doesn't have to even be some grand acknowledgement, because I'm not seeing anything like explosive yet. But right away, I just felt this need to congratulate you for, you know, being willing or being okay with standing in your truth and standing alone by doing so. Okay, I know that was a lot of pressure for some of you, especially with the Three of Cups being at the bottom of the deck reversed. It's like, you know, it could have really shattered some dreams or, you know, broken some bonds. All right, but you had to do what you had to do. All right, so then we have the Seven of Cups, Tower reverse. Yep, yeah, it's like you dodged a bullet for sure by not keeping that shit in. Similar to Aquarius' reading. You have the Magician reverse. You got the Four of Pentacles, Hierophant reverse. Yeah, you had to step outside of your peace. You had to step outside of your peace, is what I'm hearing here. You're like, oh, okay. Then you have the Page of Wands reverse. Let's be creative. Look at you. Let's have a dash of excitement. Let's play. Y'all want to play house? Let's play. Y'all may want to listen to Playhouse. Pretty Ricky. But that's definitely the vibe I'm getting from you, Taurus. Like someone thought they wanted to play. They thought they wanted to play because they thought that they, you know, we're going to get what they usually get from you here with the Hierophant reverse. But you flipped it on their ass. You tricked them. You surprised them. You shocked the hell out of me is what I'm hearing here. So you definitely stood your ground with something here. You were passionate about it. And you're like, no, I'm not sitting quiet on this one. It could have even been withdrawing your energy, withdrawing your passion, withdrawing your support from a situation. It's like, okay, I'm going to let you see what it is to not have me in your life, or not to have my support, or, you know, my love, my friendship, whatever it is. You were very giving to something, and you just felt like, you know what, since I'm not going to gain, you know, the acknowledgement, I already know what's going to come from this shit here with the Hierophant reverse. You were like, I already know what's going to happen. It's just like, let me go ahead and switch some shit up here. Let me switch the gears. Okay, so you had to step outside of yourself, or at least outside of what people thought they knew of you. And you had to kind of remind them, is what I'm getting here with the Page of Wands. Is like, the flag is out. Let's go. That gate is open. Like you came rushing through, like I feel you connected with spirit with the Hierophant reverse. Like, can I do it? I don't know if you guys have seen Jocelyn's Cabaret, but there is it season 2? The girl is in the other girl's face asking for permission to hit her, and other people are not understanding what she's saying, but she's like, you know, may I, and I feel that is your energy, Taurus. Like, you are already on go. You were ready. You've been ready for that shit, but it's like you were keeping the peace. You were staying calm, sticking to the code, you know, but then you realize, well, not taking no shit is a part of my code too. Let me just confirm. Let me check in with spirit and make sure that this is in alignment with my assignment. And you did that. And so that's why it was even more victorious, even more beautiful, because it was honest. It came from a pure space, and I feel it was very necessary. Okay, someone felt like they had you all the way figured out, and I feel like they were kind of playing around with that, abusing that. Yeah, we got the Magician reverse. They were abusing that. They thought, oh, I got Taurus figured out. You know, you were dealing with someone that was very, from their point of view, very slick. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Very slick. But you had to definitely step outside of yourself, check in with spirit, and that gave you the okay. That may I was answered. Mother, may I? Yes, you may. Get in that ass. And so you definitely had to, you know, secure your peace is what I'm getting here. Secure your foundation. What was true to you, you know, was checking something or correcting a situation, okay? So you could be feeling like, you know, it is what it is. A lot of people don't like me now, whatever the case may be, but I said what I said. I said what I said. All right, so not caring. You're definitely not caring. You could be just like, you know, living your best life, getting out there, having fun, exploring. It's like, you know, I don't have enough time to be worrying about, you know, what happened yesterday when I have a future to look forward to, you know. So you're too busy over here manifesting, and I feel that someone has been a bit envious of that. They're a bit envious that you're not moved by the matters that everyone else would typically be moved by. They're wondering, like, how did you do all that? How are you, you know, basically going through the fire untouched, Taurus? And he's like, because if you know, you know. You know, I'm not about to sit here and explain that shit. If you know, you know. You know, so it's like you realize I have options. No matter what anyone had been telling you about a situation, you realize you had options. People could have been telling you that you were not qualified for something. It could have been relationships. It could have been jobs. It could have just been any fucking thing. But I feel you had someone in your ear telling you you're not qualified for something. That's not for you. You can't do that. You know, either they were telling you you're underqualified, or they kept trying to present opportunities and options to you. But you were over here, you had other plans. Passion driven here with the Wands energy. And a lot of people were basing their, you know, options, throwing their options onto you based on their emotions as well, as what I'm picking up. Okay, so you could have been a bit conflicted or confused as to why people were so passionate about like what they saw for you, their plans for you. It had a lot to do with their emotions in regards to you, their connection and tie with you. They could have had some repressed feelings that they hadn't been, like, you know, sure on how to communicate with you. And so it comes out through options, you know. So it's like, you know, you're with your lover or some shit, and they're trying to test the waters and shit with you. Like, you know, you want breakfast, you want this, you want that, knowing that y'all just had an altercation or some shit. You know, it's stuff like that. Offering you things to try to see if, you know, if they could keep some type of like cool balance with you. But at the same time, it's solely based on them not wanting to tell you how they truly feel. And I feel if they were to actually open up and tell you how they felt, then all that other shit wouldn't be coming out so sideways or so strange, okay? So they're holding back, and at the same time upset that you're neglecting these options or turning down the options that they're throwing at you. It's like, well, you're clearly not giving me all the information here, so when you get there, let me know, and then I'll review the options again. Is where you're headed. It's like, until then, I ain't seeing that shit, none of that shit you talking about. Yeah, we got this, we got that, Taurus, this and that and this, and you like, and I got this, my peace, my quiet, I got me. And I'm good with that. This reading is screaming, I got me. And I'm okay with that. I'm fine. I'm fine. What me and me gonna go do today? You know, so you're not really carrying that, you're not caring that people are offended at you turning down these options here. They could want to be an option of yours, and you're like, nah, I'm okay. I'm good. You could be single at this time and just not looking into no type of relationship. You could have been like gaining your independence, gaining your stability back. And you're like, I already know what come after the Four of Pentacles when you go fucking with other people. Then you got the Five of Pentacles and you left out there by your fucking self, and then financially stranded, financially depleted. We're not doing that here. Not behind that. No, thank you. So yeah, you're definitely like, child, what am I doing today? Look, Page of Swords. You could be learning about business ventures, learning about things, definitely that learner's energy, communicating with other people. It's like getting into a space of like, I don't have to even deal with all these people that I'm used to dealing with, that's used to bothering me, giving me a headache, overwhelming me. I'm just going to go and learn about new places, new things, new something. Okay, so you're making room for the new in your life right now, and it's very beautiful. So you don't really have time, or you haven't made time for things that you've already made time for in the past that kind of, you know, didn't, or you feel didn't serve its purpose. Strength reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. You start to realize, you became that choosy lover. You start to choose, like pick and choose what you want, what was going to create this strength to your foundation. You know, you're not looking for anything to weaken you right now. It's like, I gotta focus. I want to focus. Not even like a necessity. It's a desire at this time. You want to focus. You're turned on by, sorry to get so extra with the shit, listen, it is what it is, but I feel you are stimulated by the idea of growth, the idea of planting your seeds. You could be planting some seeds, literally, you know, soiling your royal oats as well, but I do believe that you are planting seeds at this time in order to create your foundation. I just visualized someone building a house from their hands, like, you know, just from scratch. And so I think it's something in you that wants this reward within. You know, you're trying to accomplish something without it being someone else's dream, someone else's vision, someone else's guidance, so to speak. You want to naturally be inspired. You know, as when I'm picking up the Four of Pentacles, her eyes are closed. It's like, I want to feel it. Let me feel it. Someone could be getting pregnant. But it's like, let me feel it. You know what I'm saying? Just put the tip in. Let me feel it. And let's really, like, let me decide on what I want to instill my roots in. I don't want to be told what to do. All right, so you could have a lover who's very dominant, and that could be like, damn, like, bring it down a little bit. Let me do what I do. You know, let me run this. You want someone to be a bit submissive right now, and they could be trying to run the show. You like, let me, I got this. All right, so let's get some messages. I love this for you. This is the one that stands out most. You are definitely focused. Getting to the money. I love it. I always like hear that song when I do Taurus reading. I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. Alright. Why are they mad? They want you to like, yeah, somebody else so-and-so put me on. Nah, I put me on. I did it. Me. Like, nobody likes that you are so self-sufficient. When they are trying to get you to get on board with their dream or their vision for you. Like, I'm going to accomplish it regardless, but yeah, okay. Alright. You heard what you wanted to hear. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but as I said, yeah, someone is feeling like, you know, you don't want to hear what they have to say. You don't want the options that they're presenting to you, or you don't want them as an option, but they definitely feel rejected, or they feel like you're not sensitive to their needs or sensitive to their feelings right now. They could be a little hot. They get a little hot, this one. Date. All right, so you could be going on a date either with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you are simply catering to yourself right now. Probably got some good little piece of coin, or you got some going for yourself, some newfound excitement. But I feel that you're starting to treat yourself more. You're starting to really just give in and indulge with who you are. You know, I feel like you're dating you, Taurus. If you are not in a relationship at this time, you are having the time of your life. So people are probably thinking you're in a relationship because of all the pics you take and your food and this and that, and like, you know, you looking fucking good. It's like, what you going out for? You trying to catch you a new fish, huh, Taurus? It's like, no, I do this shit for me every day. I love it. But yeah, you are about to get out there and meet some new motherfuckers, so don't play. You got to check that bitch. Yeah, I definitely feel you've checked something. You've checked someone. Could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel that you were in the space of feeling that people were doing too much. People were abusing that little hierophant, nice, kind, wise, you know, tea and incense energy that you were providing to them before. I feel that they mistook that for you know, you not getting in their ass. Okay, so I feel like you definitely got in deep into some shit, whether it was some draws or it was a big altercation. You got in deep, and you definitely planted your seeds, and a lot of people are starting to see you blossom. I feel like they have a newfound respect for you, some, okay? So it's like somebody needed to be checked, and you just so happened to be there to check them. That's that shit I be talking about. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, but I feel that they're getting into this space of feeling just like, again, like whatever, you know, you could have been having a back and forth, in and out type of conversation with them, and they're feeling that you're just deaf to them. Like they don't think that you receive anything that they have to say and take them seriously. They feel that it just falls on deaf ears, is what I'm hearing. Like they don't they feel like you don't fuck with them. They feel like you don't fuck with them. They're a bit pissed off at this time. They're feeling ignored for sure. So they want you to clarify something. Like they feel they have it all the way figured out though, whoever this energy is. So it may be the reason why you're just tuning them out at this time. Alright, let's get a message from Spirit. We'll close this one out. Message for Taurus. Regards to the next 24 to 48 hours. Alright, we have 2. Nice! Oh, 3. Okay, 4 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. I love this 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles here. Alright, you got the 4 of Cups over here. So yeah, again, you could be dealing with someone that wants to gain your acknowledgement, wants your attention. They're feeling a bit ignored here, you know what I'm saying? They're waiting on you to give them a sign, give them some acknowledgement. I feel this person is acknowledging the opportunity they have to gain their own like independence and freedom, or whatever the case may be here with the 4 of Cups, but they're ignoring some type of sign. They're ignoring some type of opportunity because they're in their feelings, okay? And you have 10 of Pentacles, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Love it. So you're definitely stepping into a more abundant energy, a flow of gaining what you truly desire, what you want. You know, so it starts here, and then you end up here. You gain that reward because you were willing to put the work in. I feel like you're going to be taking your time during this time to really learn about something. It could be a money move. I don't dance now, I make money moves is what I'm picking up. So, you know, you ain't got to dance. You make money moves now, Taurus. And I think that it's your reward for being so dedicated to learning. You know, it's like you weren't talking very much. You were simply just learning, and you learned how to execute some shit without a lot of stress. So it could even just be conversations, communicating with people checking them, you know, without completely depleting yourself. It's like, I don't gotta lose me. Shit, checking your ass is a part of me too. You know, so welcome, welcome, welcome me, welcome you. The affirmation we have on the back is, I am successful and I share my wealth with those I love. Love it for you, love it for you. And the other one is, I plant my goals with intentions, direct focus, and faith. As we said, we already knew that. We already knew that. You asked, may I? Yes, you may. I love you guys and see you next time.